Hello, it's Lori with Giggle Girl Arts. I'm back today to add things to my Kitchen Witch journal. So I'm going to add 3 items I had previously made. But first, I want to say giggles and greetings to Michelle W. Thank you so much for your comment. And I love that you noticed that the colors are red and purple, and that works for the Red Hat Society. So, yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. And now, back to the video. Now, originally I had this planned for a certain page, and then I ended up not putting it in the journal. It was for what I made in the mini challenge and the challenge 11.1 that Dear Julie was having. And the video I recorded for it didn't turn out, so I don't know how, but it ended up recording in slow motion. And it's really weird. I've been having trouble with my iCloud. And so I upgraded, and it still keeps saying it needs managed, and it's been like 3 days. So when I started there's 3 videos that I recorded on that day, or 3 segments of the same one. And for some reason, it turned out that when I would play it, it would be fine at the very beginning and the very end, but the middle of it was in slow-mo. I just thought that was weird. So I need to find a different page to put this belly band on. And I was thinking that something that can't really be written, like this page. But the back of it can be written on. Or maybe even this page, but it's got the same thing where the back can be written on. I'm not sure if I have any real double-sided ones that can't be written on at all. Oh, one thing before I do that is I want to glue these together. Well, no, I'm going to wait until I actually make what's going to go in it. I'm so silly. Yes, here's a page. It can't really be written on. So, I think I'll use the back side of it here. Now, I think, did I make this to fit in here? Yes, it fits in there. So this is going to be my double tuck. I think I'll put it right here. So, as you can see, I put the glue along here and then through the middle. If you have never made one of Julie's double tucks, it's very simple. and I just have to make sure I didn't get any glue to seep out over here. And then the scrappy little notebook will go right inside here. So I'm working on Dear Julie's November challenge. And we have to make 60 embellishments, but we can use them to finish various journals. So I actually did a couple before starting on this Kitchen Witch journal. But I've got a few things that are already done. And one of the things I still need to make is what she calls tattoos. And basically, it's stamping on something clear or translucent and then using it to decorate the journal and other places. So I'm definitely going to be working on that one. And then I've got a couple other, well, I still have quite a few to do, actually. Right, so I've never done this with parchment paper before. So this is the first thing I'm going to try. I've also got some tracing paper if it doesn't work. So, yeah, I'm going to stamp on this parchment paper. And I don't really know what works best for stamping on parchment paper. Trim this down. I'm going to start with black archival ink. Sometimes it works better off the block. If or sometimes I just need to get good pressure. Take this off the back. Oh, that's better. Okay, I've got a couple of other items from this set. There's this angel or fairy, or I'm not sure what she is. This is one of my favorite stamp sets. I've had it for a long time, and I really should use it more. Let's see how these dried. Well, it doesn't smear a whole lot. You have to rub hard to get it to smear. So. Okay. It's not turning out real great, but that could be user error. It's just losing some of the detail here in the center. I'm going to try it off the stamping block. Okay. Oh, I moved it. Okay, she's not working out real great. I'll put her to the side. All right, then I've also got this lady. And this was sent to me by a friend, a virtual friend. I'll tie her on the block first. Oh, that turned out great. I hope I'm still on camera. I should probably check that. Okay, so far so good. I smudged that one a little, but that's okay. So since this is listed as its own, I've got to figure out, sorry. Since this is listed on its own, I have to figure out a way to enhance it with 3 things. And I'm thinking like maybe using some napkin behind it, or some book page, or digitals, maybe using a pen, pencil, crayons, something like that on there. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to put this stuff aside and let that dry. And I'll clean those off later. Okay. Another thing to make is a flip-flop. Then I'll probably do a fabric flip. And after that, I'll do paper clips. All right. So I measured this out, and what I'm going to need is less than 6 inches wide like 8 inches tall. And I pulled out 3 pieces of paper. No, 4, but I'm just going to use 2. Okay. So, 6 inches wide. Or less, and 8 inches tall. This is just regular old notebook paper that I actually, even though my kids are grown, I've kept a bunch of their notebook paper. All right, so then I'm gonna fold them in half. Let me know if you've ever made one of these. It's so simple. Okay, and then fold them again. Just a little bit further away from that first. So like 1/4 inch or less is what I try to go for. And the fun thing is, if you glue them to this part, it'll actually flop with it. It's not cooperating. All right, so see, flip flop. Then this next piece, I'm gonna do the same thing. And what this does, it's such a great idea, because I know that Julie, if you've ever watched Dear Julie Julie, she really loves to have heavy embellishing in her journals, and this is a way to give extra journaling space. Oh, I thought that one was dry. Right, there we go. Flippity floppity. Now I need to add 3 things to my flip flop. I think one thing I'm going to do is these tiny little paper strips. And a tiny tag. Needs one more thing. A tiny piece of fabric. Okay. So that's cute. And then what do I want to put something else behind it? I mean, that's definitely 3 things. Book page, various paper strips, and fabric. I feel like it needs something else though. Maybe some kind of focal point. Oh, and I did ink the edges too. I don't want to put anything bulky on it because the, you know, it'll be harder to write on it. Oh, a sticker. There, I think this with the blue will be nice and contrasty. Well, it does kind of blend in. If I put it down on the other edge. There, yeah, that looks better. Perfect. All right, so flip, flop, flap. Enhanced with a ticket that has inking, a sticker, paper strips, a book page, and fabric. Now I can cross it off my list as soon as I find it. Now the tattoos. All right, I'm going to just pick one. And I have no idea what kind of glue is going to work. But if this doesn't, I've always got tape. Okay, so now it's enhanced with one thing, book page. So fingernail polish, which does make it run a little, the ink run a little bit, but I'm okay with that. Okay, I've used some of this really thin ribbon before. I think that'll work. Let's see if the fingernail polish will make a good glue. If it doesn't, I'll do another one. All right. Make sure you use fingernail polish in a well-ventilated, easy for me to say, a well-ventilated area. Okay, let that dry. See how it turns out. A fabric flip. Okay. this little card. I was thinking about putting it on here somehow. Pretty. I think I'll go with one of these. So, one of these little dragonfly tags. I think this is a tag. I've gotten that. I think I want to add some ink to this. And oh, stay on there. Stop it. It's not cooperating. There. All right. And then let's add one of the extra tattooed beauties. I feel like it needs one more thing. But I don't know what. Yeah, how about some lace? this a little bit. Okay, and hopefully this will work and stick to the fabric. All right. All right, so I got 3 things done, 3 embellishments or ephemera. I did this tattoo where I stamped on this parchment paper. Then I added a ribbon and some fingernail polish, and then back behind it there's some book page so you can kind of see the words through there. And then I've got all these extra ones. Here I did my flip-flop, and then there's some extra pages here. And I did my fabric flip, and I decorated it with this tag, one of the tattoos, and lace and ribbon. So that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you come back. I've got a lot more ephemera to make before the end of November. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know if you've ever made tattoos on parchment before, or ever even made them. And if you've done a flip-flop before. And you know, if you liked one of these, let me know. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.